Well, the label says, well, the label is a lie. Hey y'all, it's SheRea, what's up? Back with another video. Before I get into this video, I definitely want to tell you happy holidays. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you got everything you wanted and desired. And now you're back to watch me on YouTube. As you can see from the title, today we'll be talking about the best and worst of affordable drugstore skincare. I've tried a lot of skincare this year over the last 6 months, and I have a lot of things to say. I'm gonna tell you to buy this and not that. I'm actually going to be doing a week of videos. Today, Monday, is the first video in the series, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you can see all the videos I have coming. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. It goes such a long way. Like the video. It really helps my channel if you want to help my channel. And I think that's it. So let's get into it. And one last thing, if you have not joined my exclusive community, there is still time to do so. We talk natural hair, skincare, makeup, beauty, all that stuff, DIYs, all that. So if you haven't joined, there's still time. Come and join the fam because we have been dropping some tea in the insider tea, so you don't want to miss it. Anyway, enough long talking. Let's talk the best and worst affordable skincare. Let's start off with what I consider to be the worst skincare product of 2021 end of life, and it is the INKEY Oat Cleansing Balm. Now this is a little bitty sample, but I already went through the Big Daddy. And the only reason I repurchased this was because I want to do a battle of cleansing balms. Just to tell you again how much I hate this stuff, I was put onto this by Dr. Dre, whom I love, but this just wasn't hitting for me. It was so thick. It was like a mask. It wasn't like a balm. I want my balm to, start off like a balm, but turn into a nice, oily type of consistency. It's just too thick. It doesn't really spread across the face really well. I think people hype it because it's super affordable. You get like the big 5 ounce for $10. Yes, it's affordable, but it's trash, at least for me. I just do not like this stuff at all. Instead, you should buy the Verse Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm, which I completely love, and it's probably too dang bright for you to see it, so I'll probably include pictures, and everything will be linked down below per usual. It's no pressure to buy anything through my links, but buying through my links does help my channel, and it keeps the channel going, so I would love you forever. But everything will be linked down below. If you buy the things I hate, that's just on you. Now let's get back to this. Like I said, this is the Verse Cleansing Balm. I was put onto this by Andrea Renee here on YouTube. She mentioned it in a FAVES video, and I was like, yes sis, I'm gonna get it. And I got it immediately. I've already gone through my first one because I love it. And this was actually sent to me by the brands in PR. But I bought it with my own money, and I love it. And when this is done, I'll buy another one with my own money. This is the best cleansing balm of 2021 in the affordable drugstore range. I fangirl for this. I love this so much. It does have an essential oil. It does have eucalyptus in it. So if you are weird about essential oils, you may want to stay away from this. Because it's a rinse-off product, I don't find that it sensitizes my skin in any way or makes me feel weird on my skin, and I do have sensitive skin. I also wanted to mention another cleansing balm. It's actually a cleanser. It is the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. It's supposed to be their only cleanser in their range. I do believe so. And I don't like it as a cleanser. I like it as a balm. It has a cream to balm consistency, or a cream to oil consistency, and it's just perfect to use as a cleansing balm. You either rub the cream into your hands until it turns into an oil and you apply it onto your face, or you apply it onto your face as a cream, and when you work it in, it becomes an oil. Either way, the answer is yes. The answer is hell yes. This is good. I'm not gonna say that it's going to work good as a cleanser because I don't really use it that way, but as a first cleanse or as a cleansing balm or oil, yes, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. So we talked about the best and worst balms of the year. Let's talk about the second cleanse, or my follow-up cleanser, And one of the worst products I would say is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I don't have it no more. I've already used it up, but it felt like I was just applying lotion on my face. When y'all talk mess about co-washing, not really cleaning the hair, and it's like you're cleaning the hair with lotion, I didn't get it. I wasn't riding with that analogy, but I get it now. It's like you're just massaging lotion onto your face, trying to get off makeup. There was nothing about it that captivated me. I used it up for the sake of using it up, but I did not like it at all. I will never repurchase it. I don't really get why people like it. I guess if you have super duper dry skin, it probably nourishes the skin because it's lotion, but no. The answer is no. Instead, I recommend you get the Verse Gentle Cycle Milky Cleanser, and this is not sponsored by Verse. I got into Verse because of Andrew Renee basically getting that balm, and then I picked up a few more things, and I just fell in love with the brand. And this is almost done. I probably bought this like 6 months ago, and we to the bottom of it. But it's definitely a repurchase. Such a good cleanser. I don't use this at night when I'm wearing makeup. I use this in my morning skincare routine. I don't believe in just splashing my face with water. I still want to use something that cleans my skin, but it doesn't strip my skin and nourishes and hydrates my skin at the same time. So yes, love this. Love this, love this, love this. Another product that I don't have but I just cannot mesh with is the INKEY List Salicylic Acid Cleanser. So all the girls, all the boys rave about this cleanser, and it just doesn't work for me. I find that it actually irritates my skin. A lot of the issues I've had with my skin when I was starting my skincare journey, I think it goes back to that. I just do not need salicylic acid in my regimen on a consistent basis, and I guess it could be a cleanser I could use just once a week or something, but it's just not necessary for me. I was overusing it. I was over exfoliating my skin. My skin is sensitive. You know, a lot of gurus say to buy it because it's affordable, it's effective, but it's just not going to work for everybody. I think if you have oily skin or you have more acne prone skin, I think it would work a lot better, but it's just no. It's just a no. I think it caused a lot of irritation in my skin and it sensitized my skin even more. So the answer is no for that. I don't have a equivalent salicylic acid cleanser because I just don't ride with salicylic acid unless it's like in a toner. But a cleanser that I do love, that I do stand, is the Sweet Chef Oat Milk Latte Cleanser. Now, Sweet Chef is the sister brand of Glow Recipe, is the more affordable brand of Glow Recipe, because we know Glow Recipe, you gotta have those coins. This is $12 for 5 fluid ounces. It feels so luxurious, even though it's so affordable. It has a gel consistency. I guess I'm gonna show you the texture. It has a gel consistency, and when you rub it into your skin, it just feels so luxurious. It makes me feel rich. It makes me feel like a rich bitch, and I love that for me. I love being bougie on a budget, and that does it for me every time. I can use it in the morning and also at night, and it's sensational. It's honestly sensational. Somebody's probably gonna thumbs down this video for this next product, but I hate it, hate it, hate it. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. I'm pretty sure you've heard about this. The girls always talk about this. And I've used a lot of it, bro. Like, it's not like I haven't used a lot of it. I've used half of it, and again, no. It burned my skin to the point where I'm recovering from a burn mark on my face. And when you're a person of color, you know any bite, burn, anything, any itchy, scratchy becomes hyperpigmentation. So I have a whole huge issue on this side of my face because I use this and I was using it too much. If you have sensitive skin, or anyone period, just be careful. It says you can use it once per day and it's going to be an issue. This is not a once per day item. Anything that exfoliates the skin, I would recommend not using it every single day. You don't need to exfoliate your skin every single day. Don't listen to the label. I know some people are sticklers for the label. Well, the label is a lie, because I was using this every single night and my skin was burning, it was itchy, it was sensitized. The 7% glycolic acid is just too much for my skin personally. So no, I'm gonna use it up on my body because my body is tougher than my face, but no, absolutely not. Instead, I recommend getting this one. This is the Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. This, unlike the ordinary, has just 3.5% of glycolic acid, so it's much gentler on the skin. When I use this, I don't feel like my skin is burning off. I don't feel a sensation on my skin, but it has enough glycolic acid where you're going to get the added benefits. You may not see it as fast as the ordinary toner, but skincare is a journey. It's not a sprint like I hear the girls say, so I would definitely recommend this. This also has Glycomyces? I don't think I'm saying that right. It has fermented rice basically that helps to bring that moisture and hydration to the skin. And yeah, this is a good time. I do like this. If you're not into exfoliating toners, I got you, because I'm not really into them either. I do recommend though the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. It contains niacinamide as well as vitamin C, which are both great for helping to reduce hyperpigmentation, get rid of those acne scars. I use this at night mostly because I use a vitamin C serum in the morning, but I love this. It's so hydrating, but over time it's going to get us that glass skin. Highly recommend this. I hauled this a few months ago and just know I love it. It's a favorite. I have a second one on backup because I don't want to be without this. It is my favorite toner of life. I have a lot of toners that I love, but this is up there too. Love this so much. Now this next product isn't a hate, but after trying other products like it, I'm like, no. And it is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I don't have any more of that. I used it up, and at first I liked it, but after trying the hyaluronic acid from the INKEY list, which I liked, and now the hyaluronic acid from Good Molecules, bruh. Good Molecules literally outshines both of them. I think a lot of people compare the Ordinary to the INKEY list, and they think the INKEY list is like the best affordable brand. I think the best affordable brand is actually Good Molecules. I love their products. There's not been a Good Molecules product that I haven't loved, and this hyaluronic acid is so much better than the Ordinary. If you like the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid, but you don't like that it potentially pills or is sticky and gooey, which it is, definitely get this. No matter what I use on top of it or underneath it, I just have no issues with it. It's just a superior formula to the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. I mean, hyaluronic acid is hyaluronic acid, but this just has a more elegant texture and it just works better in my skincare routine. I haven't tried a moisturizer I hated this year, so I'll just tell you about the one I really enjoyed, which is the CeraVe PM Moisturizer. PM, AM is marketing. You can use a PM product in the morning and you can use it in the evening. It really just depends on what you're looking for in a moisturizer. It's a nice lightweight consistency, but it's super duper moisturizing. I had a 2-ounce bottle of it and I've already used it up. It's super affordable. It's CeraVe. You know it's going to be affordable. I kind of dragged CeraVe at the beginning of this video, but we're coming full circle and I'm going to recommend their PM moisturizer. It's chef's kiss. And what's a skincare video without talking about sunscreen? For the worst sunscreen, it's actually not the worst sunscreen, but for a sunscreen that I don't like, I would say it's the Black Girl sunscreen, the original formula. It just gives oil slick. Now don't get me wrong, it melts into the skin, doesn't leave any type of white cast. It's super affordable compared to some other sunscreens like Supergoop and Biossance and other, other sunscreens on the market like Elta MD. Super affordable, but it just gives me oil slick. It's so greasy on my skin. I don't even have oily skin. Like I said, I have balanced skin, but it just gives me Kentucky's Fried Chicken, Popeye's Hot and Ready. I just cannot stand the texture of it. But what I would recommend though is the matte version from Black Girl Sunscreen, because y'all know I'm not gonna put my black folks out there like that. I don't like the original formula, but the matte formula is much better. Now this is still not matte, but it's not an oil slick. This is the type of sunscreen where I do not need to use a moisturizer underneath. It gives me enough moisture. It has a primer-like finish. So good. The answer is yes. The packaging is basura, like so bad, like it's so bad. I hope they've revisited the packaging, because this packaging that I got from Target is awful. If you're looking for a sunscreen that's affordable that you can find at Target, definitely pick it up. And it's black owned. It's the only black owned product that I mentioned today, and the answer is yes. Love this stuff so much. Besides the packaging, it's basura. The packaging is basura, but the product inside is phenomenal. So yes, that's it, y'all. These are my affordable drugstore skincare items, the best and worst of 2021. There are actually a lot more skincare things that I actually am obsessed with and I love, but maybe not at a drugstore price point, or maybe not as accessible. But I will talk about those in the new year, so definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Peace. Bye, y'all.